Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Last Campfire. This is a cute little puzzle game, which I was playing a few days ago. We got through the first area and a little way into the second area, and that's where we're going to pick up from today. What I am going to do is I'm going to adjust the audio very slightly for all of you. Hopefully it shouldn't end up being too loud, because the narration can be pretty loud in this game. Right, and when we left off, we were here. We just found a little forlorn chappie over here.
The frog was relieved to see Ember again. They asked that Ember take the lotus seed to their old friend, the cook.
Yes, and this was our sort of mission, I suppose, from the last time when we left off. Now, the cook is on the very far left-hand side of the map that we have access to. And remembering how to get there may be a little bit of a task, but it will probably be fine. Also, yes, there's some gross slides that send you down into mud. No, it's not this way. Okay. Is there a way back up? There is a way back up. But let's have a look in this cave while we're here. Oh, I see, it just takes us underneath. And there's a statue. Pick up. There's also a chest over here. You can see up in the top left hand corner we have naught out of the 2 chests available in this area.
A lost message was inside. Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
I'm assuming we want to put this. We want to put this in here. Oh. And then go for a walkie in this wheel. Raise me up. Oh. That doesn't stay. Interesting. Okay. So there must be something else to it. We can't put this in here to, like, keep it. Is there a break that we can apply? Somewhere up here at the top. Oh, I wonder if we have to get the pigoo. Hey, pigoo. So the pigoos love the smell of this stinky, stinky fruit. And we'll follow it down there. Marvelous. He's obviously eaten that. I want. Oh, I've accidentally smashed that. I don't know how I smashed that. Oh no, he's eaten that. He's managed to eat that from on the floor below. So we need to wait for the pigoo to go to sleep again. Or, possibly, he's gonna phase through the world. I hadn't counted on that. Okay, come on, Pigu. Let's send you back down. Well, let's head down with you, so we can wait for you to go to sleep. Because they like to sleep in these piles of gunk, for some reason. Right, okay, he's napping. Now. We're down here with the fruit. Question is, what can we do with this? Ah, so we can stick it up on that. Then the pig will... Ah, I can't wake up the pig unless I have the fruit. Hang on. Okay, I need to go get another fruit, apparently. Hang on. Done this in the wrong order. But it's probably fine. Thank you, Pigu. Right, I now can't put this fruit in there, but hopefully, if I put it next to it, he'll just notice it and get in. There we go. Ah, now he's going to go and sleep in the wheel. That's marvellous. Okay, so we managed to get this up here. We don't yet know what this is for, but we have achieved it. Oh, look, there's a button here. There's also a couple of skulls lying around, which is never what you want. What's going on? Oh, that goes back there. Okay. Ah, so this is a forlorn. They're like me, but sad, and because they're sad, they've turned to stone. I don't exactly know how that works. And we may, if I wander away a bit... No, it doesn't look like they're coming back. Their forlorn are often attended by these sorts of weird little squishy blue creatures. That I don't know what exactly they are. And you fix them by solving puzzles.
Couldn't face themselves.
The other ability I have is called the Lanthorn. It's this little horn.
They'd never meant any harm.
Oh, okay. I see. So you have... So the Lanthorn can move around certain objects in the environment. And this box, I guess, apparently has... blowy blowiness on top of it that puts out these fires. And we don't want the fires put out because reasons. Oh, you can't be pointing at them like at all. I see, okay. It's not even just like right next to them. Ooh, this is going to be a tricky puzzle.
It just hurt to be outshone.
Right. Okay, so we can't go left from here. So we have to go down. Oh. No, we don't want that. Hmm. Okay.
That'd be easier
Marvelous.
just to turn aside.
Oh boy. So then we get to these little flames, and these flames are unforlorn the forlorn. Oh, that was the hardest puzzle I think we've had yet.
The stranger searched Ember's face. Is there hope for me, do you think? Will I make it?
That part. There they are. They're the little blobby things. Right, now we want to go and find the cook. Hello.
The stranger said excitedly. Magical sound the lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
Oh yeah, so this is the orchard. So this is where the cook used to get their fruit. No. Somewhere in here there's one more box to find. What the hell? Oh, that's cunningly hidden.
Amber found a secret note from the Wanderer. A memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home.
Yeah, so then we've got both of those now. Well, I sort of imagine we can head for home, although I am concerned by the fact there are quite a lot of pigs here that we haven't used. But that's probably just set dressing. So here we have 1 out of 2 boxes, and we have a second box here. Oh yes, okay, so this puzzle, I need, I think, to get some kind of a box onto this lift down at the bottom. That does appear to be non-trivial. Although, here is box. Okay, maybe that was not that difficult. I think it's because maybe I was trying to solve this puzzle in the wrong order, because you need 2 boxes to the bit down there. That being said, I still have no idea where a second box is going to come from. This sort of wandered that over that way. Oops, we went a little far, that's fine. Ah, we need to get behind it first.
Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Beesh. So yeah, so we need to get up here to this chappie. And the way to do that is we need a box here. And to get a box here, we need to get it across this gap, and that means we need a box here. What I don't know is where the second box is. There's nothing around here that we can move. There's this weird shell which I've interacted with and it sort of jiggled, but nothing else happened. There's nothing over there. Where on earth is the second box? I really don't know. There's definitely not a secret box behind here, is there? No. Let's go give this to the cook, and we'll come back to this little guy. Maybe the cook will have more information about that area. So this is the campfire. Presumably the one from the name, although we have met two of them thus far. That you can hear there is a big king pig. And these are all the little chappies that we've rescued thus far. As you can see, we only have one left. And it's that one up on the ledge. So that's the last puzzle that we've got to do. Oh, it's not this way. But we also have two boxes down here that I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with. So you can play around with them. They can go up these like half-high ledges, so you can stack one on top of the other. Oops. But I have no idea what you're supposed to do with them. Other than I know that we've not got the two notes in this area. So I assume it's something to do with that. I'm also a little lost. How do I get back? There we go. It's all very puzzling. Oops. One. DU4. Why are you there? I think the cook is in this direction. We've been there and done that. There's the cook. We've got one box to find in this area. Hello there.
Back so soon? I can't believe... Where did you... I've never cooked with lotus seeds before.
So the tortoise's problem is he makes an amazing stew. But everyone wants more of it, and in order to get more of it, what they said to him was, "Oh, it's not quite right. Maybe, like give me a little more to see if you can make it better." And because people kept doing this to get more stew because they liked the stew so much, the tortoise ended up with like a massive complex and ended up becoming a big full-on tortoise. And now he won't believe anyone who says his stew is nice.
Ember felt happy seeing the cook suddenly so full of purpose. What a lovely surprise! What a lovely surprise! Please try some. It's not much, but there's plenty to go around. Help yourself.
Oh my
Be
gosh.
well, little one.
That's a lot of stew.
And do remember me if you are ever hungry.
Noted. Right, we now have stew. I'm not sure what we do with it. I wasn't really expecting to be given a big tub of stew. I'll be perfectly honest. What on earth is this for? Been down there and done those puzzles. Oh, I didn't stop to check how many boxes were in this area. Oh, one box left to find. That may or may not involve stew, I don't know. I probably can't carry this across here, can I? Oh, I can feed it to the pig.
The pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy kings. Compliments to the chef.
Right. Okay. You're now glowing blue. Whereas before you're only glowing a different colour. Is that good? Is that what we want? Apparently they're going to grow a garden of piggy treats.
Back so soon? It takes a long time to grow a tree, but a pig minutes to destroy it. Some of the leaves are poisonous, so that's something.
Some of these are poisonous. Okay.
You ever want to feel good about your cooking, feed a piggy. They always ask for more. Makes you feel lovely, but then later you see them eating some old shoes.
Oh dear.
We call them apples, but I don't think they are apples. They look a bit wrong, but they taste a bit wrong. But if you boil them, then they taste wrong in a different way.
Right.
Thank you for everything. Take this and be well, little one.
Okay, so we can get as much stew as we need. Although I'm not sure what we would need it for. Can we go back and give more to the piggy king? Will this help in some way?
The pig was joy. My insides
No,
feel as
okay.
if I did not dream we will plant a compliment to the chef.
Okay. Alright, he said he's gonna plant a garden of piggy treats. Those were his words. Where are you going to plant a garden of piggy treats? Hmm. In the orchard? If I go back to the orchard, will there be a garden of piggy treats now? No, the orchard looks about the same, but apparently there are poisonous leaves here. Are there any leaves that look poisonous? I can't say there are.
The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see Ember. They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard, and that the pigs had eaten everything, all whilst the birds watched and laughed. Except one precious thing the frog had managed to keep safe. The frog offered the lotus seeds to Ember.
Okay, so we've got more lotus seeds.
They pleaded for Ember to take the lotus
We've
seeds
just done
to
that.
the old, as the frog knew how important good ingredients were in hard times.
Okay. I feel like we're finished in here. I don't think there's like a box we can conveniently roll out of the gate. Oh look, there they are, there are the floppy guys who are up there. Hmm. This is a puzzler. Which I sort of suppose is the point. Maybe this is a one-box puzzle? I just have to figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing with this one box? I don't suppose I can roll the box while I'm standing on it, can I? No, I can't. I don't need the box to get up there, I just need to figure out a way... Oh, can I... Oh! Oh, okay. I was being very dense. This puzzle was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was. I didn't realise I could walk off the side like that. There we go. Congratulations, Dizzy. Oh dear. Right. Fire, kindling, lighting everything.
The stranger puzzled over their journey.
Right. Okay. I see. Okay.
Some steps
One.
felt effortless. Some
Nope.
steps seemed impossible. Again and again they returned to the past.
Nope, I didn't want to do that. Ah. Hmm. Right, okay. There we
Twisted
go.
by unseen.
Okay. There we go. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. And you are the last one.
Gratefully the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
We sure do. I believe that's everyone. Oh, I don't have all of the boxes. I don't think we're going to go for a full 100% completion run and get all of the boxes. Not least because I haven't done that in the forest area, the first one. But it's distressing that there are 2 whole boxes around here somewhere that I haven't got. And there's that puzzle that I still haven't figured out with those boxes on the side. What are they for? Why are they there? What do you do with them? What purpose do they serve? Why was I able to feed that pig stew? We don't know. But that's fine, we're gonna go talk to our friend the ghost. Oh, I got 2 achievements for this.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. You have done well to get this far, little one. I will clear the path ahead for you."
Thank you. Now this may lead back to that place with the Forest King and the birds, I'm not sure. The ghost said the Forest King watches the doors.
You have seen another watching over you.
Yes, I have. There's a little red one of me who wanders around seeing me.
They know the secrets of this place. Seek them out.
I've been trying. Oh yeah, and then we get dialogue with all of these guys now.
Softly, the ember said, "Most people are unhappy sometimes, don't you think?"
I think everyone's unhappy sometimes.
With love, the stranger said, "I needed a friend. Thank you." With courage, the ember said, "We should be more careful of each other."
You're really running all the way around this way to get there? Okay, sure.
Gently, the stranger said, "Love survives us all in the end."
Also fab camera angle there, marvellous.
The ember spoke hesitantly. "Nothing is endless. Nothing."
That's right, the nothing is endless.
The ember whispered, "It It's so long since I last felt heard. The stranger said thoughtfully, I needed better friends. I can see that now.
Big mood, little green one, big mood. Oh. There's an area back there. Look, there's the Wanderer. That's the person who keeps watching us. I think that's the one who leaves the notes. I haven't actually, confirmed that.
The painting was the same as Ember had seen before. 2 embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead.
Do they? Okay. Oh, there's a little forlorn here.
The forlorn was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now. Ember shared a moment with the forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed.
Yeah, so not all the people who have been turned to stone you can actually help, which is a source of great distress to me. There's the Wanderer. Come back! And they're gone. Oh, I can go down there. Oh god, it's the birds. I think the birds are people like me, they're just dressed up as birds. It's a little weird. Okay, we have a froggo statue down here. These are typically used for putting on things. Or in this case, in things, apparently. To get 2 secret books. Or, well, not very secret books.
Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
Oh boy, spiders, huh? Typically bad guys in games. Not for any real reason other than I suppose they are technically predators. Right, what do these guys have to say?
Well now, we've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, fun, over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab. Ember's heart sank.
So, the birds work for the Forest King. And the Forest King is basically like, don't go out and help other people, just stay here, work for me. And gave me 1 red feather to show that I was going to quote-unquote work for him. And I told one of these bird guards that I was going to watch the way down to the marsh, and then promptly left for the marsh, down the way down to the marsh. Well, I was supposed to be stopping anyone from going to the marsh. I'm going to tell the truth.
Ember told the birds about all they had seen in the marsh, pleading for their help.
But the birds are they're really nasty people, honestly.
Save your made-up stories for the Forest King. Oh yes, tell the lies to the king.
Eek. But now I guess we have this left. Oh, and here's the king. I don't really want to go and talk to the king, to be honest. He has the power to turn night into day, which is some pretty hefty
Ember
power.
felt nervous standing before the king again. Frustrated, the Forest King said, poor tired ember. Where did you go? You must rest now. You give false hope. Try and fail and hurt. This is all there is.
You can understand why he's a bad guy.
Ember could feel the Forest King looking right through them.
With
This
X-ray vision.
end, there no more. Why not stop? Let go of this. You must stay. No more foolish hope. Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in. Let no more out.
Oh, well, we found a locked gate earlier.
Ember took the key. What choice did they have?
This was definitely foolish. Here's the Ember who already ran off once. Let's give them a key so they can run off again. Oh, the campers are back.
Yeah, this really is your last chance. Don't betray the Forest King again.
I'll do what I like.
Yeah, this
Okay.
don't betray the Forest King again. The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well. Me too. I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, not everyone is particularly keen on this Forest King and his way of doing things.
The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long. But something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either. The stranger inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe. Don't tell anyone.
Marvelous.
But the secret ingredient is pork.
Given that pigs are at least sometimes sentient in this world, I'm not super sure that's great. But I can understand that the cook would definitely not be very happy with pigs and would be fine with eating them.
The Forest King is right, you know.
No, I don't
I've seen
know.
those embers turn forlorn.
Yeah, I've unforlorned them.
It's a shame they wouldn't listen.
Right, so this is the way down that we took before. I think down this way there's a forlorn that we couldn't help earlier. We can have a look to see if we can help them now. Yes, and gas duck possibly. There we go.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thought. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
Right, so then this bit of marsh actually seems to have completed, so that's fine. This was long before we got to the campfire. In fact, there was so much game between the first campfire and the second campfire, I was like, when am I going to get to the next area already? We won't retrace all of that, we'll head back and on to the next place. So yeah, so this is the gate that I'm assuming we can unlock. And up here there's another lift that will presumably be our way back from that place.
The stranger glanced around, speaking in hushed tones. You managed to slip down to the marsh? I think I'll look for the campfire there too.
Yeah, you go, it's better than
Good luck
here.
to you, stranger. The crossroads gate was locked.
If only we had a crossroads gate key.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Yeah, this is how locks work in this world. At this point, the gate is unlocked, but you have to turn it all the way over here until it opens. Oh my god, that is a big old box. It moves just as lightly as the others, if not more so, which is quite concerning.
Eagerly, Ember left the birds behind, glad to be free.
No kidding. Okay. I don't think I can. No, I can't run from you. That's a shortcut that I can open later. Oh, there's a cheeky chappy here.
The traveller whispered. Used to be a river all round here. Watch the birds build the dam night and day.
Yeah, so the birds are pretty bad forces for evil. Like, sure, they're concerned about everyone running away and losing hope and becoming forlorn, but they've done plenty to make other people forlorn themselves, messing up the orchard, building this
Took
dam.
them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious.
Apparently, they've not played Timberborn. Interestingly, we have a ladder that I can't use, and a climbing up place right next to it. And there's a crab here. Hello, crab. Oh, okay, can't say hi to the crab. Well, don't know what to do with that yet. I still have some crab from behind. The crabs just don't want to know. That's okay. Ooh, what's this up here? It's just brazier.
Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave. The smell of stale water oozed out, like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
I should actually double check that I can't get in there. Anyway.
Ember was at the entrance.
Yeah,
The smell of like it had once been flooded,
Okay.
but now was bone dry.
Nothing up here. Another one of these weird puzzles. Don't know what we're doing with this, the rope and ladder combo just yet. So we'll go on the only way we can go on. We'll definitely be returning to this area, I'm sure. Damn. It's pig-shaped. I'm assuming that bit in the mouth is something you can like take out to unplug the dam.
It was a Gordian knot, impossible to untie. Ember needed something sharp to cut it.
Okie dokie, noted. I wonder if I can convince the crabs to cut it. We found our forlorn.
The forlorn was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach.
I don't know how it can flinch when it's made of stone, but hey ho.
The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling. With regret, Ember moved on.
Oof. Yes, Ember. Oh, actually, there's boxes there. I think. So, let's go back and see if we can mess around with boxes. the lifts up and down. That doesn't help me because I'm nowhere near them. Little chappy with a hat. Hello.
Excitedly, the stranger said, "Look, it's Iron Claw. Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh. Together we can trap him. I've got a plan, been waiting for someone to help. You help me, and I'll help you.
Okay.
Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket."
Am I gonna be bait? Ah, so that's a seesaw gate. That's like a one-way exit only. Okay, I see. Oh! Right.
He's not got eyes in the back of his head.
I see, okay. So he turns to the right every time he gets some stuff for some reason. Okay. Right, so making right turns only. Oh, that's not what to do. Oh, it's because he's a crab, he walks sideways. I see, that makes sense now. Boing. Whee! Bye bye, Uncle. Splat. Crabby on his back. Right. There's currently no way for me to get in there, but I assume I could just hop off over this. Do that now. Boing. Oh, this one isn't a one-way
The
seesaw.
Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made. Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this. Look at that claw though, friend. Could do some real damage.
Okay, so we can pick up the crab and use him to cut things. Is that just a one-off? Oh. Where did that crab go? Where did you go, Ironclaw? He's sort of ploying over here somewhere. Something did anyway. Maybe he's back home? We need to catch him again? Oh, that's not the right way. No, I guess he's just gone now. We've used him for the only thing we can use him for. Unless he's in our inventory. No. Oh, he seems to have lost those lotus seeds. Okay. Moving on. Way up here. Ah, this is the shortcut. Marvelous. Still.
It was a dock. But the water
Oh,
wasn't
I
high enough to
see.
use it.
Okay, so this will be useful once we've flooded the river. Okay. Okay, I can get it now. So you can go up there from here.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instrument deep in a riddle.
Yeah, so this the instrument we have that moves stuff around. Someone hid it in a cave and behind a puzzle. It's very difficult for us to get to. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I wonder why that was. Weird.
Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill. Ember uncovered a journal entry. I dock my boat at the final harbour. Soft drips drip dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Oh. Okay, so this is a slide back down to there, if we ever want it. Oh, we have a lift down. I was expecting this to be a lift up. Ooh, okay, so we like inside the dam? How is this working out? Oh, there's a little engineer here.
The stranger pondered. I just wanted to fix things, to help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
But you've got the goggles for it, so you're halfway there. Okay, so we've got bellows.
The bellows breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler. But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire.
Do you want to stoke the fire? It sort of looks like we're just going to be driving hot steam into a bunch of open pipes. Okay. There's that one. Can't really get any further at this point. I guess let's switch it on. And if we cause a hideous industrial accident, then it's entirely our own fault.
Oh, that did something. I think there's one more of those valve things.
how to get to it? That's a question for our time. Oh, I see. Putting that in has increased this up to be a staircase. Oh, that looked dangerous, doesn't it? I guess we want to pick this one up. Never mind the hot steam. Oh wait, hang on. Steam's coming out of there. Ah, okay, I see. I'm with you. I'm following the puzzle. Doke.
I can't believe you did it. Ah, I hope we don't get in trouble for this. What a satisfying rush the dam waters
Ew,
burst.
that is some gross water. Ugh. Oh, that also really didn't fill this up as much as I was expecting it to.
Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble.
Are we just going to leave this operating unattended, or only attended by this guy? Who, by his own admission, doesn't know what he's doing? There's a box in here somewhere. A diary box. Where? I sort of assumed it would be here and hidden. It's not. Where is it? How do you hide a diary box in an area this small? How do you hide a diary box in an area this small? I was so sure it was going to be here. Oh, hello. Wow, well that's cunningly hidden. Blimey, there's just a stone to pull out in this little area that you're never really expected to go to. Cool, that's cunning.
Hidden away was a
Didn't realise they were hidden that well.
The snake is drawn to the light. They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm.
Yeah, that's good. Snakes mean no harm. Got it. Snakes are moths. Also got it. Up we go.
With everything flooded again. Ember wondered if now they could reach the entrance of the cave.
Right, we don't actually have two dogs. You are muddy again. Don't we? Can't remember if this is the right way back. But we're gonna try it out.
Freed from the mud, the boat looked inviting.
So yeah, so now we can't sail up this way to get onto the water there, but we can get over this way.
The traveller whispered. Used to be a river all round here.
I've
Watched the
sort of
birds
fixed that
build
again.
Took them forever. It was hilarious. The boat was a perfect fit
Don't
for
like
Ember.
these sailing mechanics.
It felt like they were on the right path at last.
Let's grab this box and let's
Ember
double check
found
that
a
past
scrap
area,
of journal.
just to make sure we haven't missed anything.
In the dark, I slip and stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand.
Oh, so the Wanderer's companion has left them at this point. That's very sad. It looks like we should be able to get on that, but apparently we can't. Look, does that not look like there's a path there? Well, guess not. But we've got the one box in this area. Do we have both boxes in this area? So I'm assuming we're unlikely to go back here. Yes. It's a bit dark here.
The passageway was dark and eerily silent. Ember wondered why the dam had been blocked.
I wonder about all the people who we probably drowned by opening it. Didn't think about that, did you, Ember? Okay. We've got a globe, maybe some kind of light system going on. That might be a mirror. That crumbled. Don't go any further that way.
There was a lens on the wall. It looked dull in the darkness.
Presumably this is the light source, maybe?
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
So we gotta go and grab that one from down there. And then this.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
We have a Big Guy BG in the chat. Hey there, Big Guy BG. How are you doing? What's this game? Looks interesting. This is the Last Campfire. It's a little puzzle game that is it's really cute and adorable in its aesthetic. And then the sort of premises of the game is you have to help people with like depression struggles, which is really really heavy stuff sometimes. How am I? I'm doing sort of okay. Started streaming a little late this morning, was up quite late last night. So we can open that gate, like that.
As the gate opened, a thought occurred. What was the gate keeping locked away?
The stream is titled Piggy Puzzles, but we may have got past most of the bits with pigs. So that's probably some sort of secret thing. We'll go and sail over to that. You're on the lookout for pigs. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. Secret journal.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Alone I searched. I swallowed hesitation. And at last, the doorway opened. But beyond there was nothing. I do not understand.
Well, I mean, there's the doorway. That means I got that way. Sail back. Get the correct solution. Now that we've got the secret solution. Oh, is there anything on this side? No. Wait, can I put that all the way around? Can. But there's nothing there. Okay. That would be some extra level secreting. Okay, through the gate. What was the gate locking in? There's our question.
Embo had found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave.
That's good. We like finding our campfires. So the main sort of premise of the game is you find these guys around who are like me but turns to stone. And you do a little puzzle to get them unturned to stone, and then they come and chill out at one of these campfires. And presumably experience like community spirit and all that good times. I'm still not super used to this sailing mechanic. It's not my favourite in any game ever. Oh my god, go through the door. Okay. Gate needs to be opened. We've got a light thing up there, which means we're going to have another light puzzle. So these are little forlorn, these guys down in the corner. Attended to by little weird blue things. Quite sensitive being turned to stone as well. I think people get turned to stone basically by being sort of unhappy or hopeless. And it doesn't just happen to us. We've fixed a tortoise who was turned to stone as well. The other thing we have is we have this little horn, which we can sometimes use to move things around. I was hoping I'd be able to drop the bridge with it, but no. Let's go up to the campfire, turn it on.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
These are the ghosts. I'm like 90% sure these are the guys from the game Journey, if you've ever played or seen that. Where am I?
This is the Cave of Regret.
Okay.
Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn.
Universe mandated happiness in full effect.
Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
To help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way.
You haven't played Journey? I would 100%. Oh, you haven't heard of it? Oh, it was a really big either launch or soon after launch title for the PS3, and it was kind of a weird game because it's not much of a puzzle game, but a little bit of a puzzle game. It's mostly just a game where you wander through a desert on a fairly preset course, and you kind of interact with other people who are playing Journey, but you can't speak to them, and you don't get their username or anything. You're just in the same world doing the same thing at the same time. And it's one of those sort of games as an experience thing, which sometimes work really well and sometimes work really badly. And in Journey's case, it worked really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's a very moving sort of emotional story for a game that has exactly 0 dialogue.
Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Yeah, the guys you play as in Journey look like this ghost, except not a ghost. And so I can ask her for help if I need like hints
Return if you have lost your way.
to find the Forlorn. But for now, I think we should be okay without. One of the ways to go. Okay, so we need to find a lens and bring it here. You've seen the artwork but never knew what it was from. There's one box to find here. There's also this chap here over here. Can we come say hi to you? Yeah, we push this bridge down. Oh, that doesn't look very safe. The way that flexed when it hit the ground there, blimey.
The stranger whispered. Seen one just like you around here a lot.
Ah, that'll be the Wanderer then.
Creepy that one is. Peeping out, watching you.
Yeah, I didn't realise they did it to other people. I thought they just did it to me.
Watching you. Specifically you.
Specifically you. Right. Good. Thanks. I think.
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Okay. So we need to go and find a handle for these sort of crankshafts. I guess we just put that into the water. We'll put this one here to make another shortcut. Marvelous. Yeah, so this is how, once we've opened it, that's how we get back to our boat. This is a separate way to the right. That's not menacing or anything. Well, I've been told to seek them out, and at one point I got within about 5 feet of them. But they're not the most sociable of sorts, it seems. We've got a snake here, so I'm assuming light's going to come and hit this end, and it's going to go up and over, because apparently stone snakes act like fibre optic cables in this universe, for whatever reason. And come down here. And we've got one that does have a crankshaft. Maybe it's. Is this? Ah, yeah, so these are things we can move around with some degree of precision, hopefully. Ah, okay, so that's the tall one. We need the tall one in the tall spot, and we need the short one in the short spot. puzzles. I'm a master of them.
Inside was a secret diary entry. And so it goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
Oh god. So this diary entry sounds like there's a guy called the Forest King who's basically a giant bird. And who's basically the real big meanie in charge of a bunch of other real big meanies. And he continually tells us to like not believe in hope and such things. Let's crank this handle. Head across here. As you can see, we've got our first little forlorn. Oop. Giant bird in the forest. Giant bird in the forest who has the power of controlling day and night, and who has claws that are significantly longer than my body.
The stranger was tired of pretending.
Okay. So we've got to get over there. We've got some lanthorning to do. What is this? Oh, okay, the snake. I see. Right. Is that the snake? Oh god, okay. Oh dear. No, it's not someone I want to be around. It's someone who I have been taking active steps to avoid. No, never fear. Okay, so now we can walk across.
They'd never have made it on their own.
I feel like I complete these puzzles too slowly for the sort of the dialogue. Because by the time they said like one thing, I've forgotten what the last thing they said was. What purpose does this serve? What's the point in this snake? I can't seem to get it off the side. Dialogue reminds you of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I can comfortably say I've never heard of that. Right, and then we've got whatever these are. Oh, can I move the snake across the other snake? Yes, I can. Coming. Right, so now the snake is hot.
Fortune had always favored them.
And the snake being hot unleashes another snake. That's how video games work. We've got a long bit. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay, do I need this snake? To get this snake? Yes, okay. How does this help? Does this help at all? I'm gonna double check. Can I move the snakes while I'm on them? Oh, I can! Okay. Right, so I need to... Okay, I need to get this snake on top of this snake. Right, okay. Oh, I can't move the snakes while there's a snake on top of them, but I can move the snakes while I'm on top of them. Right, okay. puzzles, but like actually now. This snake comes over here. I get on this snake. Sit over here. And then I'll put you back where you were. Because normally you can't move things while you're on top of them. I hadn't figured that I'd be able to do so.
Make it this far?
Oh. So now we found this little flamey bit thing. You'll no longer be turned to stone.
The stranger spoke simply. Thank you.
We do, and now if we wander back over this way, there will be. Oh, no, that's fine. They'll be back at the campfire and all rescued. Isn't that marvelous? Okay. Next question is, where are we going now? They might still also be where we found them for a short while. But that's fine. That's the wrong way. You do both. No, you just do that one. Okay. Don't need you there at all anymore. We can pull this open, but then we can't get back. So I'm not sure what we're doing there just yet. Get up these stairs. Go down to where our boat is. Where do we need to sail to? Is there a way over here that we need sailing to? I've already forgotten the cave layout. Oh yeah, there is, but we need a crankshaft. Oops. I doubt. Okay. So we need to go find the crankshaft. Let's head off to the right hand side. Now there were a couple of different ways. Let's go up this way first. And as you can see, so I don't exactly understand, but sometimes people get sad and turn to stone. But sometimes they also just, like, die. And we're very chill about that. And at one point we met a pig king who had worked literally like 4 people of my species to death feeding him, and their skeletons were sat all around. And we were like, yeah, we'll also work for this guy and feed him.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
Oh, if I find the flower, I can give it to him.
Ember had nothing to offer.
To be fair, I didn't know I needed one. Okay, floor number 2. More snakes. Fractured mind plugging
The
holes.
stranger had misplaced a memory. They tried to remember but found more voids.
What's this? I guess I just can't walk on these ones? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be covering up everything? So like I get... No, Ah, I see. Okay. So the puzzle might be Covering up all of the tiles. Like we did that time before. Thing. Extra interesting. Okay. Okay, let's move you out of the way over here. Let's move you up here so you're out of the way. Oops. And over here, and then down, and then that way, and then up. And then you need to cover that up.
Only
There we
the
go.
shape of the thought remained.
I can run over here. Marvellous. What's your story, friend?
The stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
So I think the nest is the Forest King's sort of realm. Although for a realm there's not really very much sort of in it. Ah, okay, so I've got one chest to find here, and that I'm guessing is going to be found by giving the skeleton a flower. No idea where you get a flower from. Let's toddle up here. That. It looks like a snake skin. I suppose it shouldn't surprise us that there are snakes in the cave, considering all of the puzzles are snake-related puzzles. Hello, friend.
The stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather.
Yeah, you do that to me too.
Maybe I should just take it.
Oh, you didn't? I'm impressed you managed to get away. No, 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 I want to go over here. Environmental vandalism, just casually. Steal this from a skeleton, which might technically be grave robbing. I tell you what, this skeleton's a lot bigger than I am. Maybe we're not the same species. Right, so we can now do the light-based puzzle. Yo, lasers. Fiber optic snake. More lasers. And we'll... Oh boy!
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
I promise you it wasn't. Oh gosh. Okay, so I can now move this around. And I probably need to point it at that. But it's a good way to look around the area, see if there's anything else I might be missing. Doesn't look like it. Okie doke. Right. So, more fiber optic snakes. Ah, this just unlocks that gate.
The creature's body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
I wasn't able to see where I was going. That's a shame. We'll come back to that, but first I want to keep going over in this direction. see if there's anything else to find over here. Because this is outside, so this might be where there are flowers. Oh, it's very peaceful here. You're in the way. Get out of the way. Floaty physics. Hello.
The stranger muttered. Another lanthorn player. Well, I'm not falling for that again.
What happened with the last lanthorn player? Okay, weird.
A lost message was
Maybe you
inside.
followed the Wanderer over here, using their
The
lanthorn.
embers rush past in a blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around.
Jesus, these dire energies have taken a turn. Fine. Yeah, maybe you followed the Wanderer over here and got stuck. Oop, uh-oh. I just wanted to have a look around and see if there was more to this area. But I guess not. There's our flowers up there, but I don't think they're flowers you can get to. Oh, there's a box somewhere though. A hidden box. I'm not particularly good at finding those hidden boxes. What I'm thinking is, because there are two of them, we can presumably sort of, like, stagger hopping across them. I can walk from one to the next one, and then do this to get across the river. I mean, I'm not sure where I'd get... Can I just push this? I can just push myself along. Oh, that's a lot easier. I don't know if this is necessarily, like, intended. I don't think I can get off here. I may have just got myself stuck out in the middle of the water for no real reason. No. There's nowhere else to land, I suppose. Where on earth is that other secret hidden box? Uh-oh. I nearly fell in the water then. You know where there's a box?
The stranger muttered.
No.
Well, I'm not falling for that again.
You have no idea where there's a box. Oh, there's a cave entrance out there. Oh, so maybe there is more to this area, I just need to find it from a different direction. Why are there 2 bits of wood here when you can solve this puzzle using only one? Mystery for another time. Okay, so finish that area off. Now I guess let's go to this place that we've just opened. We need to sail. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Terror gripped Ember suddenly. Fear overwhelmed them.
Hello. You are made of metal, sir. Ah! Oh. rip our boat, I guess. Oh. Oh dear.
The splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They
Oh.
sat for a moment and despaired.
That's a bit risky.
Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
I don't know if that's a game over. Or like... No, okay, this seems to have progressed me to a new area. Just not the area I was expecting to go to. Oh, I did like my bird as well.
A discarded builder robot. The
We have
poor thing
robots?
was rusted in place.
Oh! I can unforlorn the robot.
The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop.
Oops. Will this blow you off? No. That will...
Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company.
Why, I guess. Why?
Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same.
Oh, you're not in a cage. That's unusual.
Lost and uncared for was a dim glow.
It's okay, I got you, pal.
The years of loneliness had warped the builder's feelings. Perhaps they should be alone.
No, no. No, no.
Time spent with others felt like a false memory.
Well, it's not.
The soundless days measured piece by piece.
Okay, so as a society, we've managed to create robots, and we've done it so well that they can get so sad that they, like, turn to stone, basically.
Who's there? I can't see. It's dark, I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please.
It's okay, pal, it's okay.
My eye. The feathered ones did
Oh,
this
those
to me.
blasted birds!
It's been so long since I've seen anyone.
Also, earlier they were talking about how the birds were struggling to build a dam. Why did they not just use the builder robot? Why did they vandalize the builder
Since I've
robot?
talked to anyone.
Silly birds.
I can feel the warmth of the sun on it.
You're still connected to it? That's horrifying.
An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help. But it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you.
Don't worry, pal,
Don't
I got
forget me,
that.
please. The others never came back.
I can't make any promises about that. But I'll do my best to find your eye at least. Okay, we've found half a boat. Which is an improvement in our mountain boat. We go up here. And open this door. Oh. Oh. Okay, so is this the new way out? That other place that we saw before? It is. There's a Tweety bird. And here is presumably that other bit crank handle that we need. There we go. Bye bye. Guess we can grab any of these flowers, can we? Apparently not. There's the eye. Okie doke. Over here.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A few embers flock together. Together we linger. Together we could be a beacon. A lighthouse.
Oh my god, get... Get over here, thank you. Here's the eye. Don't take it far. And there's the flower, which we presumably need to sail to. Which means we'll need a boat. Yeah. Oh, we didn't drift very far downstream. Drink. Was there anything down this way? Oh, Builder, I've got your eye. I'll be with you in a sec. I was just checking something. There's no box there. Give eye. What a terrifying interaction. Conceptually. Oh, I like the way your arm moves. Hello. Oh my god, we've made a minion. Oh no.
They took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them.
You missed. You missed
So
again.
that's what you look like. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face.
Thanks, I guess. I sort of look a little bit like a Jawa.
I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone.
Not having an eye will do that
I've
to
never been
you.
good at talking to others. You seem different somehow. Wait, how did you get here?
I got splashed by a snake. Yeah, I got splashed by a snake.
That doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them. The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you.
Probably.
The builder seemed to have an idea. You know, maybe I can help you.
Can you build me another boat?
This is so exciting. This is what I was made for. It's been so long since I made something for someone. Ember watched in amazement.
Only having one hand makes it very difficult to build something.
Could I get your input for a moment?
Oh my gosh, I can pick things. Fox, fish / whale. I think that's technically a whale because it's got the up-down spine curvature, not the left-right spine curvature. Or duck. Whale.
The scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment?
Yes. Season. Oh gosh, spring.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it. Sorry, it's a bit rough around the edges. It's definitely seaworthy.
See, as a robot whose entire function is building, I trusted it to be seaworthy. Right up until the point where you said, it's definitely seaworthy. Ooh! Oh,
You hate it,
it's
don't you?
more of a fish than a whale.
Ember stood in stunned silence. Oh, sorry, let me try again.
Sorry. I mean,
So
you don't
sorry.
have to. You didn't even have to do this in the first
Ember
place.
watched in amazement. Could I get your input for a moment?
It's fine. It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna grab the
Scraps of
fox,
broken wood and metal were being
and we're gonna grab
transformed.
Autumn,
Could I get your input for a moment?
because I hadn't realised we were picking a colour.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. Sorry, it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy.
Oh, now see, that's marvellous. That's
You hate
amazing
it, don't you?
and
Ember
wonderful.
stood in stunned silence.
You've done a fantastic job, Builderbot. You've
That is such
excelled
relief.
yourself.
Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy.
Gosh. Come with me?
Oh no. I'm not. But that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder.
Oh, someone mentioned the builder actually ages ago in the caves, and I thought it was a different person in the cave.
Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
I don't have much hope about my chances of coming back. We'll give it a go.
The boat was a little unconventional, but Ember already loved it.
Aww. I mean, who needs conventional, right? Let's sail out here, see if we can get this flower. White lemony. Oh my god! Am I dripping water everywhere? Am I wet? Oh yeah, look, the boat, the inside of the boat is not dry. Let's put it that way. I see. Maybe that's why it's unconventional, because the build is also in the seating area. That is an unconventional way to build a boat, you're absolutely right. There's not a way out that way, is there? Ah, okay, we're over here. We can now open this little crank handle. Let's see, coming. Doo-doo-doo. Shall we try and go this way again, or is that just going to make our boat smashed up again? I don't really want to force the builder to make me another boat, having already made me two. Okay, no, we seem to have done alright this time. How did we float to where the builder was, considering it involves going through a closed gate? How did we manage that? Okay. What have we got? Oh! Hello, friend.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Mm-hmm. Noted. Right, we've got a snake there we can move. If we go this way, we'll be able to turn that. I'll go across there for now. We've got the spindle on in here?
It didn't fit and wouldn't work as a lever.
No, okay. On the way here, this thing.
Held within the cage was a crystal prism, once bright, but now dulled.
Okay, so we've got to get some light over to that. Not sure what the purpose of making this little shortcut is, but we've now done it. Right. So there's a lanthorn bit here. Oh, we can just hoik this chunk straight out of the wall. I see, because there's rubble in the way up there, so we needed to move it. So we can now get up to a bit where there's no rubble. And never mind the property damage. This looks like it might be a whacking great big lever. Yeah, it is. There we go, lever. And so we've got a shortcut down. Oh, finally, we don't land in mud, but we do end up muddy anyway. I see, marvellous. And this way I'm assuming we can't go past the tank. Why is there a snake here? We can't move here at all. We do need a way to get up there. Oh! No. Have to think about that. Possibly, we want to use that ladder to get up here. But I think we need to move the snake first. Lever. Can I use the lever? That puts you upwards, so you're now in the beam of light. So that's why we need the shortcut, because that now blocks that way off. I see, clever. This glowy, maybe attract the snake because he likes light.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Oh, I can... Ah! Okay, I see. This is like a little compound puzzle to get over this bit. I need to get out of the way, hang on. Right, you. Over here. I'm in the wrong place slightly. I'll stand you. Nope, one over. Yep, there we go. Stand you there. Now I can get up here and claim the box. Marvellous. I tell you what, if nothing else, these box puzzles are becoming a lot harder as we go on.
I cannot move on, but I can protect others. We would be comfortable here, happy one day.
See, I thought that this was the diary of my little stalker friend. But I'm starting to wonder if it isn't actually the diary of the Forest King. Or maybe they're both. And maybe the Forest King was once friends with the Wanderer Dude, the stalker person, and something that the stalker person did,
The stranger's thoughts bubbled up freely.
like abandoned them or something? Oh, I'm guessing I can't go across here because it's hot steam. No, I can go across the hot steam just fine. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm on the wrong side. There we go.
The invitation was clear. Oh my god, there's a lot of pipe. A lot of pipe. I'll get to that pipe. I'll get to that pipe. Some thoughts were easily found.
Can I put this pipe here, or is this an upright only pipe? Can be. Okay. Right, so I can set up the green one. Which doesn't help me yet because I don't have an upright pipe. Or I can go grab this and set up the blue one. Which puts it through there. Does it activate anything else while I'm here? No, okay. This one may end up being too complicated and breaking my brain. Put this in here. Marvelous. That doesn't help us because we can't get anything over there. Oh! Okay, that one's rotating at a different angle. I see. I'm being a fool. I was like, oh, I won't be able to put this pipe in there because it's not an upright pipe, but I will because now the circles. I'm explaining this really well. I'll be able to put it in because of the circles. Like all of these, the base plate is on the flat. But on this one, the base plate is on the side, so I will be able to put this in like this. Right, if I do that, I can now access this one.
Some thoughts only whispered.
I'm gonna need that one in the end. Do I need it now? So now I've got... Let's actually see what happens if I activate this yellow pipe system. I don't think it'll be enough yet, but we'll see. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. Now that pushes that up. Presumably, if I take this out, that will now go down again, right? Yes, okay. So I don't need to do that yet. That's fine. What I need to do is take this down here. Stop there. We can access that tubing section. And take you out. That. Probably. What are we doing here? Hang on. Oh yeah, and that makes... Okay, so, right, so I connected out to blue. That's fine. Can we... Oh, thank you. Get you in there. Get up to this pipe section.
Old feelings in a complex tongue.
And then I think we need to activate red, right? So... if I put you in here and put you that way, we might activate yellow and red at the same time? Possibly? Oh my god, we just put the thing down. Yeah. Right, okay. We're getting there. Steps up, marvellous. Oop, more steps. I don't think we need red anymore, right? Oh dear. Oh, this is too complicated for my brain. So I think we now want the T section to be down here. Right, so we've got green and blue on the go. And we want green to go into yellow, so we need a curved section. We can take from here. So that puts you up. Okay. And then we've also got blue on the go. Oh, I missed that pipe. Yeah, curved pipe. You're coming down here. Sends this down to here. And lets us activate this.
Stranger had much to consider.
There we go. Okay. Marvelous. Once again, I do declare puzzles. Except now with slightly less irony. We also need to take this pipe out of the way, walk through the boiling hot steam, and put it back. And we'll race this to the top. We'll lose the race, but that's fine. Flame!
The stranger seemed grateful. I think I have to choose for myself.
Maybe? I can't remember any of your specific dialogue. But I'll give that a solid maybe. Might actually need this next time. Hang on. I'm like, oh no, I've blocked it. Did I need to go up here? I feel like I did, but I can't remember why. Oh yeah, there's a way out up here. Did I show any new area? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, there's a secret way down. Will this take me to a box? It will take me to a box. Hello, box.
Inside was a scrap of journal. A rusty bucket rattles in the depths, a meddler from a bygone time. They want to be helpful, piecing together the wood and the gears. I ensure they do not see what they build.
That's obviously referring to the builder. Turned around, going in circles.
The stranger was so lost.
Ah, okay, we're playing laser chess, I see. Okay. Right. Okay, so we can use the interaction of this bridge if and only if I can. Only if I can control it properly. To turn these mirrors. Dip. Oh, no, come on. No, and then left, and here. And then... maybe it would be more efficient if we did both at the same time. Or maybe it would be more efficient if I'd done you in the opposite direction. Hang on. Marvelous.
Curling and coiling, lost forever.
Like a sticky snake, curling and coiling.
The stranger looked at Ember with relief. I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think.
Sure. How about you go to the campfire? Don't know if that counts as forward or not. Have I been down this way? Oh, I can't go down. Okay. Oops. Let's take a shortcut. Whee. Flat. Okay. This one. It's in our new and improved boat. Goodbye to the snake. Bye bye, snake. Thank you for not eating me this time. Right, we've got, I think, like one more bit to do. Which is, this bit move the crankshaft. But first, I'm going to see about giving a flower to this skeleton. Hey, skeletons.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
It's not like any of the other skeletons we've seen have had a flower. But I guess flowers are magic. Yeah. Don't know what you are, but yeah. You're always hanging around forlorn. Don't like it.
The Wanderer's Diary. No more lanthorn tunes, no more confrontation. Hazy faces put aside, none need face the end.
None need face the end. Is that good? Yeah, we want to be over here.
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
This one. Marvelous. Open that. Oh, I need to go onto the bridge. What's through here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's our friend the snake. Or is this another snake?
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Yeah, they do that. I wish they'd not, quite frankly. Is there a way out of here? There is a way out of here. Interesting. It doesn't look like there's anything we can do out here, though, does it? Okay, we'll come back here and sort a little bit. So we dealt with our snake puzzle. Oh, a snaky guy on the move. Right, so we can move this out of the way. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's new. Gotta be careful with how you move that then. Box. This is the only box in this area.
Ember found the Wanderer's Diary. In a forgotten clearing, I meet a stranger, but they do not respond. Motionless, their body all rock and cold. What has happened?
I'm impressed it took you this long to find someone who is forlorn. They seem to be everywhere. So we can go that way if we need to. What have we got? Up here we have just a ball that we can't turn yet. On the left, we've got a ball that we can't turn yet, and the way to go. And this is the target. I guess we need to dock over there? I'm not sure how we do that. It looks like the snake's body is blocking the dock. Interesting. We need to do something through here first. What have we got? A wheel. Oh, okay, I see. The wheel is this. Right. Oh, so the wheel might allow us to get access to somewhere to dock our boat over here. Anything on the side? No, there's nothing on the side. Interesting. Can we go up? Thank you. Oh, we've also got a button pusher over here. No lasers. What is it they're lasering? Ah, we can laser through here into the other side. Let's see. Let's run down this wheel. Oh, that gets us to a secret. What it doesn't do is get us to the lawn.
I find another encased by stone. I feel their mutterings, whispers under my skin. They are forlorn. They cannot find home. It is terrifying.
Yep, that's no mistake. How on earth do we get over to this guy then? There's something over here we need to raise up somehow. This isn't showing us any of the places that they're shooting, unlike normal. Okay. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We've also got that statue to put on a button somewhere. Oh, there's snake room. Right. Okay. No, there's a bit of wall there. I see, okay. That's fine, because we can get around it. Interestingly, the snake is attracted to light, but does not react in any way to having the light literally shone in its eyes. If I shoot this laser over this way, does it come out in the other area? I'm guessing the answer is no, but it would be interesting to check. No, it does not. That's a shame. That would be a really cool way of like unlocking a secret. Yeah. Our snake here
The
will come
light
over here.
acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent.
Big snap.
The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Right, now I have to boat down there. I find the structure of this game interesting, where you have to do puzzles to get to an area, and once you've got to that area, you then have to do puzzles to get to puzzles.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand.
Okay. So we have to... Ah, okay, so we've got a brazier that we can turn on a box. And we've got a...
They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
Get it past these blowy out things. Let's see. This? Okay. Hang on. Oh, no, that's put it out, that's fine. It's not fine. Okay. Complicated puzzle. Oh, can't do that. Hang on. So I need to get this box. No. Ah, okay, I've got it. Up here. There. There. And then we can roll you sideways. And the box blocks from wind. And we need to set fire to everything. Marvellous.
Flicker and ash, their flame had faded.
Okay. That one wasn't so bad, but was a little confusing.
The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being.
Oh, precious. It's okay, you're not staying anymore. Run away. Right, now. Over here. One last little full-on to get. How do I get? These just about possible that I've actually already got full on and you're not supposed to be able to get to this one. But it definitely looks like there's a way to get to it, doesn't it? Well, that statue isn't there for no reason. The statue. We can get the statue. Onto like here-ish with the wheel. We want to. What purpose does this statue serve? Oh, that's outside the map. That's okay. I can't see a button for it. Does it go in that little niche? Maybe? I can't see why it would do. Yes, it does go in that niche. Okay, marvellous. Okay, last full on. Into the dark, directing the light. Okay,
The
another
stranger's heart was in knots.
light puzzle. And we have mirrors on snakes. Oh god, okay. Mirrors and snakes. Two things which are easily complicated enough to form puzzle elements on their own. Where do I need the light to be going? I need the light to be coming into this one from down below. Okay. And I can only intercept it here and here. Okay, so I need... Sorry, here or here. I need to get to go down, along, and then up. So I need this snake to be down here, because those mirrors are next to each other. Which means I need to be using this snake for this part of the puzzle. It's okay, that's so far so intuitive. Then... I need to have, this might just be simple as putting you in here, and then you'll be facing downwards. No. Ah, okay. Like that. There we go.
Some faded memory.
Marvellous! It's a rather complicated way to get light from A to B, but okay. It's okay, pal, we got you. Time to come home. I think this is the last one.
With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
The beacon. I don't know what the beacon is. But sure, if you just agree with them, then they're more likely to do what they're supposed to be doing. That's my logic anyway. Right, run all the way home. I find it weird that you can sail over to that bit and then like not do anything while you're in your boat there. Right, we have... oh my goodness, sorry, I do keep clicking out of the game because of how I'm trying to do this sailing. Do we now have all 7? Or how many there are? I think it's 7. We do not! We've missed one somewhere. Okay. Any ways out that we've missed? Come on. It would be helpful if, as well as a list of boxes, the areas had a list of forlorn in them. Maybe I'll go ask the ghost for help. I can't go behind the waterfall, can I? No, you can't fit the thing down there, that's okay. Where did we miss one? Oh, Ghosty Boy, tell us where this last forlorn is. Do you mind? You? Whoosh.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Oh.
Not far from this campfire, a path runs north. Where the pathway ends, a forlorn lies helpless.
Okay. Cheers, we need to look north. Pathway runs north. I assume that's over here? Oh my god, I think we actually haven't been up here, because we went in the water up north, didn't we? Not... No! Yes. Oh my god, it's just right up here, and I'm just completely blind. Okay. Yeah, no, we couldn't get to here from where we were down with the builder. There we go. I thought we completed this area, I have not. Hello, little last lost one. No forlorn left behind. Ugh. Carried away, transporting a fact.
The stranger was wary, coiled and tense.
Okay. I can't move you directly. Can't jump across there. Okay. If I bring you down? Oh, I can't. Stay. Okay, I can bring you over here. And then get onto you. Can't see the path. Right on. There we go. So that gets me over to here.
The dark had gifted them friends in the past. The dark had stolen much more.
Nope.
Would this new light do the same?
I sort of thought that was going to be a lot more complicated than it was. Not least because there's this whole, like, bridge design here I thought I was going to have to use. But I guess not.
The stranger whispered, "I'm so tired. Do you know the way?"
Yeah, I do. It's okay. It's not far. This way. Come on. Once I've unlocked this, I'm going to go back and speak to the builder, just in case there's any further chance of convincing it. I've got 3 achievement unlocks in the last, like, 3
The
minutes.
ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Why are all of our campfires haunted? Also, are all of these statues haunted? Because there are lots and lots of statues haunted. Some of them have been cut in half.
Your journey is nearing its end, little one.
Oh, hey.
You have cleared a path for others to follow. I will guide them after you have gone.
Jill? Oh, this one's roasting a frog. Aww. This is a door we need to swim through. I say swim. Row.
Only the Forest King knows where the final campfire sleeps. Ask them your questions.
I will,
Know
don't
that
worry.
if you return here, you will always be welcome.
Oh, thanks. Right, let's have a little chat to these guys.
The
And then
stranger
it'll
spoke
probably
simply. "Thank you."
be about time to wrap up, I reckon. Let's check how long my out time is. Yeah, 2 minutes 45, it'll be about time to wrap up. Oh, apologies. Campfire doesn't really like it when I tap out, that's fine.
The stranger thought, "Most things I worry about will never happen."
This is true.
The stranger spoke. "Please take care of yourself, friend."
I'll do my best.
Gratefully, the ember said, "I felt so trapped for such a long time."
Oh, when I say I'll do my best to take care of myself, that does include potentially getting smushed by more snakes in the future, just so you know. Oh, that's interesting. There's a separate interact button for the statue versus the campfire. I can't actually use it. Weird.
The stranger said thoughtfully, "I needed better friends. I can see that now." The ember spoke hesitantly. "Nothing is endless. Nothing."
Is this actually just a repeat of the
ember
dialogue we've already
spoke
had?
hesitantly. "Nothing." Gently, the stranger said,
Maybe
Love
it
survives
is.
us all in the end.
Oops. Anything else to say, Ghosty?
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little boy.
Yeah, okay, nothing else to
Your
say.
journey lies ahead."
Let's sail down, have a nap with old builder friends. Thank him once again for making us this wonderful boat, which has been super duper helpful. And we are sailing off. Right, I'm off ski.
Oh, hello again. Hope you're doing okay. It's so nice to have my eye again. The caves, just as I remembered. The dank, the gloom, the grey walls, the grey floors, the darkness closing in. Home. What it means to have my sight returned. To finally watch the sunset again.
How are you gonna do that if you're inside the cave?
I've never seen the sun set in this dark cave, but I could.
Oh yeah, ask
I'm
about
not
the birds.
good with others, but perhaps I should have known not to trust the birds. They were always so mean and cruel, and perhaps that should have been a hint.
Yep.
The snake is misunderstood by everyone. Their heart
So is
is
there actually
good.
only one snake?
They're just a giant metal snake drawn to the light, destroying everything in their path.
Yeah, it's that last part that I think probably gets me.
Why are people so quick to judge that giant reptile? Just make every single one the same, they said. A boat is a boat. They actually said that to me. A boat building robot. Imagine their faces when I made my first duck boat. Boat is a boat. How about duck boat? Their faces.
Marvelous.
Don't forget me. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, look, I'm going, but the way is open for you to follow. You may need to build a little way up here, or you can build yourself a boat if you are a boat building robot, and then you can just sail out round. And then you can join all the other pals at the campfire, and then you can follow the way I clear the way. But yes, so we are now done with 3 campfires. I assume there's only one left because they said the final campfire. I think that's a pretty good place for us to end it for today. So if you have enjoyed watching, then please, if you're on Twitch, do consider giving me a follow where I'm _, or if you're watching this later on YouTube, please do consider liking the video and subscribing. I'm _, on YouTube, and every little interaction that you can possibly give helps. And you can follow me on Twitter, also at _. I send out a tweet every time that I go live. The last thing that remains is to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.